Welcome to Inspire Garden and Nature, where creativity blossoms and nature meets imagination. Today, we dive into the dreamy world of rose gardens, not just ordinary gardens, but vibrant, colorful, soul-refreshing rose gardens that breathe life into every corner of your space. Imagine stepping into your backyard and being greeted by a wave of vivid colors: deep crimson reds, passionate pinks, buttery yellows, royal purples, peachy apricots, snowy whites, and fiery oranges. Each rose variety tells a story, each bloom carries a fragrance, and every petal brings you closer to nature's poetic heart. When planning your vibrant rose garden, it all begins with location. Roses love sunlight. Choose a space that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily. Whether it's a front yard entrance, a side alley, or a backyard corner, transform it into a glowing oasis of blooming charm. Use raised flower beds or traditional soil patches. You can even create spiral mounds or circular borders to add structure and symmetry. Surround your rose beds with natural stone edges or colorful bricks for contrast and neatness. The true magic, however, comes with color harmony and planting patterns. Don't be afraid to mix and match. Pair classic red roses like Mr. Lincoln with soft pinks like Queen Elizabeth, or contrast vibrant orange roses like Tropicana against velvety purples like Ebb Tide. Add splashes of yellow roses such as Sunsprite or Golden Celebration to infuse a sunny feel into your design. The goal is to let your garden mimic a painting, full of balance, emotion, and light. To make your rose garden pop with even more charm, integrate vertical elements. Install trellises or arches where climbing roses like Don Juan or Iceberg Climber can grow and create floral walls. A white archway covered in deep pink roses can be the perfect fairy tale entry to your green heaven. You can also install pergolas covered with roses for shaded sitting areas that bloom above and around you. Add vintage benches, garden lanterns, or rustic bird baths surrounded by miniature rose bushes like Sweet Drift or Baby Blanket for a magical setting. Another way to enhance the atmosphere is by incorporating companion plants that not only protect your roses but also complement their color. Lavender, salvia, marigolds, and baby's breath, gypsophila, pair beautifully with roses and fill the gaps with texture, fragrance, and buzzing pollinators. Use mulch and stepping stones for neatness and easy maintenance. Arrange roses in odd-numbered groupings, like 3, 5, or 7, for a more natural look, and leave enough space between plants for air to flow and petals to breathe. At Inspire Garden and Nature, we believe that a rose garden is more than just a collection of plants. It is an emotional experience, a healing zone, a romantic retreat, and a living work of art. Every time you water them, prune a branch, or inhale their perfume, focus on colors and beauty, but also on the deeper meaning of each rose. A rose is not just a flower, it's a message from nature. Red roses speak of deep love and strength, while pink roses tell stories of grace, admiration, and joy. Yellow roses bring sunshine and friendship into your space, while white roses reflect purity, peace, and spiritual energy. By planting roses with intention, you transform your garden into a sanctuary of emotion and energy, a place that speaks without words. Imagine a color-coded emotional corner in your garden, where red and pink roses bloom near a sitting area for love and peace, while yellow and white roses surround the walkway to greet guests with joy and calm. These aren't just visuals, they create feelings, memories, and moments. Add name tags or handcrafted labels to each variety so your visitors can learn their names, stories, and fragrances. This makes your garden not just a visual treat but an educational and soulful retreat. Let's talk about rose varieties now. For a garden full of color, choose a mix of hybrid teas, floribundas, grandifloras, English roses, and miniatures. Hybrid teas like Peace, Double Delight, and Fragrant Cloud offer large, striking blooms. Floribundas such as Iceberg, Tequila Sunrise, and Amber Queen give you clusters of color all summer long. For fragrance, go with English roses like Gertrude Jeffel or Jubilee Celebration. Their scent can fill the entire garden during early mornings. These varieties also attract bees, butterflies, and birds, creating a living garden that moves, sings, and flutters. To make your rose garden even more vibrant, introduce layered planting. Start with taller rose bushes or climbers in the back, medium-height floribundas in the middle, and miniatures or ground-cover roses like flower carpet or drift in the front. This layering technique not only adds depth and dimension but ensures every inch of your garden bursts with color. Line pathways with small rose shrubs or trailing varieties spilling from hanging pots. Interweave rose-covered arches and poles across the garden to guide the eye and frame the views. Don't forget the power of scent. A rose garden isn't complete without fragrance. Strategically place fragrant roses along pathways, near windows, or sitting benches. Let your visitors be surprised by a gentle perfume with every breeze. Use companion plants like sweet alyssum, jasmine, or lemon thyme nearby to heighten the fragrance game. Also, avoid heavy synthetic fertilizers, instead, go organic. Add compost, banana peels, crushed eggshells, and organic rose food to nourish your plants from the roots. And now, a touch of creativity, why not add theme corners? For example, a love corner filled with reds and pinks, a sunshine patch of orange and yellow roses, or a peace nook full of white and cream roses with a stone bench and wind chimes. Paint old watering cans, birdhouses,